Unusual facts. Today we're getting really odd with 10 of the oddest couples that actually exist. When it comes to love, yes, you should be kind, polite, considerate, be a better person, and you should always try to do any of that, right? But you don't always have to try to be someone you essentially are not. Opinions are subjective. Preferences are variable. Watch all the way to the end of this video so you know really what it is that we're talking about here. We have got so many odd couples. We might even have more than 10 odd couples. If you're an odd couple, why not give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video filled with unusual facts. What if your odd couple doesn't find you funny? What if they don't like the way you hum when you cook? What if they don't think your smile is a beautiful one? It's not your fault and certainly not your problem. People are different and we all love different things. It's fair, it's understandable, and it's okay because you've been there too. Here's our list of 15 of the oddest couples that actually exist. Number 15. Liu Ye of China married himself. Liu Ye of China decided to marry himself rather than staying single. He tied the knot with a cardboard cutout of himself wearing a lovely red dress. Narcissistic much? Number 14. Erika Latour Eiffel married Eiffel Tower. Erika Latour Eiffel, who is married to Eiffel Tower, has been in love with objects before. Her first love, a bow, helped her become a world-class archer. She also claims to have a physical relationship with a piece of fence she keeps in her bedroom. But Eiffel Tower is her true love, and she has changed her name legally to reflect that bond. Number 13. Japanese man known as Sal 9000 married a character from Nintendo DS video game. He married Nini Enagasaki from the Nintendo DS video game Love Plus, a virtual dating game. He had his ceremony in Guam, where it's legal to marry inanimate and imaginary objects. Number 12. Eija-Riitta. Aisha's been married to the Berlin Wall for over 30 years. She has been diagnosed with a condition called objectum sexuality, and she fell for the wall when she saw it on television at the age of 7. Since then, she had been collecting his pictures, and on one of her trips, she tied the knot. Her full name is Eija-Riitta Berlin Mauer, and her surname means Berlin Wall in German. Number 11. Amy Wolfe from New York married a fairground ride. Diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, she's been in a relationship with various buildings and objects like Twin Towers, a church organ, and others. Her true love is the fairground ride called 1001 Nacht, located at Nobles, an amusement park in Pennsylvania. Number 10. British woman named Cindy married a dolphin. What she claims to be love at first sight started 15 years before the wedding. She sealed the deal with a kiss and the gift of a herring in a sweet ceremony in Israel. Number 9. German man married his dying cat. When a veterinarian told him that his cat was terminally ill, this man decided to marry his pet. Although no German officials agreed to perform the wedding, an actress officiated the ceremony to fulfill his dream. Number 8. Bimbala Das, a Hindu woman married a snake. She claimed that she had fallen in love with the snake and then got married in accordance with Hindu marriage rituals. The wedding was attended by more than 2,000 people thinking it would bring good luck. But guess who didn't show up? That's right, the snake. But it was represented by a brass statue. Number 7. A man from Sudan married a goat. This one is a little twisted. In Sudan, there is a law that dictates that if a man is caught sleeping with a woman, he must marry her to keep the honor of her family. So in 2006, when Charles Tombe was caught physically assaulting a goat, guess what happened? He even had to pay a dowry to its owner. Number 6. Sultan Kosan and Merv Beaux. When the tallest man in the world gets married, you can bet we're talking about an odd couple. Sultan Kosan holds the Guinness World Record for the tallest man in the world. Standing a phenomenal 251 centimeters above ground, Sultan probably had a hard time finding a woman like him and eventually settled with someone enjoying the air richer in oxygen found at lower levels in the atmosphere. Merv was introduced to Sultan through a mutual friend, and love quickly led to the walk down the aisle. Merv is just 1.75 meters tall, and the two look indeed odd together. At this point, it helps to add that despite his stature, Sultan was a shy man who always ended up scaring the women in his life. Things became easier for him once Guinness offered him the title. We wish him the best. Number 5. Ahmed Muhammed and Sofia Abdul. People here have nothing against young girls sold into marriage. It doesn't matter if Prince Charming is competing against a creepy old grandpa. The winner is the one with the higher offer, or with the largest number of cattle in his herd. Ahmed Muhammed was 112 years old when he married Sofia back in 2009. The Somali elder already had 5 wives at the time, and the 17-year-old was a prized addition to his collection. Number 4. Ellison and Evan. Love conquers all obstacles, and 1 meter in height difference is nothing. For Ellison and Evan, each kiss is a challenge. The 2.3-meter Brazilian giant met the love of his life when he was just 28 years old. It might sound strange for a man of his stature to be shy, but Ellison spent most of his young years avoiding social contacts as much as possible. Evan started by being one of the many ordinary folks that admired Ellison. Soon enough, their friendship bloomed to love. Take a look at those candid shots of the couple in the bedroom. If what they say about foot size is true, things should get pretty interesting when the lights are off. Unfortunately, the couple was not willing to share such details with their anxious fans. Number 3. Maria, Paul, and Peter. Just take a look at Maria and the 2 men with whom she shares her life. The setup is unusual because it did not spark the expected rivalry and drama. The lover and the husband accept each other around the house, and details about what happens in the bedroom are kept private. Could this be the solution many desperate love triangles seek? Although heartbreaking for the children at first, they did learn to accept their mother's inability to choose between the 2 men. You could see they are one big happy family now. Number 2, Amy Wolfe and 1001 Nacht. How is that even remotely possible? Scientists say yes, and they even have a name for it. Objectum sexuality. Amy was most likely a child that faced difficulties while trying to get along with others, not to mention finding a romantic partner. The ride offered her thrills never experienced before, thus explaining the unnatural connection. How is Amy cherishing her love? She has a photo of the fairground ride on her bedroom wall and keeps nuts and screws close by. Amy even contacted park management and proposed. And our final odd couple, number 1. Cinelli and Helen. Look no further than Africa for the next couple that defies all taboos the modern world has regarding romantic relationships. Not only was the marriage arranged and paid for, but it also took place before the eyes of the real husband. 8-year-old Cinelli married 61-year-old Helen in a ceremony that went by the book. The 2 exchanged rings and even shared a kiss, all under the eyes of Helen's man. The boy wanted the ceremony to be a way of cherishing and pleasing his ancestors. Don't even attempt to understand the backbone of this tradition. South Africans might have imported the white wedding ceremony, but their tribal beliefs still thrive. There you go, 15 of the oddest couples in the world, right here on Unusual Facts. Let us know in the comments below if you know of an odd couple too. Subscribe so you never miss another video, and thanks for watching Unusual Facts.